So an awful lot of unease about these comments that Leo Varadkar made, Gavan.
That's right, and Leo Varadkar has been trying to walk back those comments inside Brussels in the last 12 hours or so. We'll play you a little bit of what he's had to say in just a moment. But first of all, those comments yesterday on his way into that European Council meeting, which was dominated by the whole question of migration and refugees across the continent, in which he said Ireland's response needed to be firm, fair and hard. He says firm because there needs to be firm rules around exactly who can come to the country in the first place. Fair in that everyone who applies for asylum in the country has to be given due process. And then hard in instances where somebody is rejected for their asylum process, that there should be some means by which they can then be removed from Ireland and returned back to their home country. But ahead of that proposed rally taking place a week from tomorrow, those comments have been criticised by many, including by the National Women's Council.
There isn't right now enough staff to deal with the applications, and that needs to happen. The focus needs to be on is our current policy and making it work for everyone, and particularly being able to find appropriate and secure accommodation for people when they're going through the system. And that's not happening, and that's where the focus needs to be. And I would absolutely agree with Alva. I think, making statements like that in the current climate is not helpful.
Now, Leo Varadkar was again asked about these comments on his way out of that European summit, which was due to continue today, but which wrapped up late last night. And he told reporters on his way out that what he was saying was not meant to be interpreted as a change of Ireland's position, but rather he making it clear that there does have to be some means through which those who are rejected for asylum in Ireland can be returned back to their home countries.
How we can better engage with countries of origin so that they do take back their citizens if those citizens are refused international protection. And that involves, for example, assistance around development aid, helping to improve the economic situation in those countries, improve their institutions, but also says that if you want free trade, free access to our markets, if you want to continue to receive aid, well then it's not unreasonable for us to say back to you that you should accept your own citizens. Ireland never refuses to accept our own citizens, and I don't think other countries should too.
Leo Varadkar speaking on his way out of that European Council meeting in Brussels last night. That event, that rally, which is being labelled as Ireland for All, something which is also looking for services for all, including medicine and education for everyone in Ireland, including those coming from other parts of the world, due to take place in Dublin city centre a week from tomorrow.
All right, Gavan, thank you very much for that update.